here is video of a woman by the name of Mara Gay. And you may remember her. I'm going to talk about my personal clash with her in just a moment. She is a writer for the New York Times who often calls everyone racist. That's her main thing. Everyone's racist. What does she think is happening right now? Well, she's on the televised mental institution of MSNBC explaining that it's not because of all the printing of the money and all that stuff. It's really because, it's the people on the right. They're mean.
As we see, American democracy has expanded to include different people, including non-white Americans. That, along with a changing economy and stressors on the middle class, have really combined to create this combustive environment in which, you're looking for some explanation for what you're seeing around you. And I think, unfortunately, the right-wing media has been all too quick to blame non-white Americans, to blame democratic institutions. And it's essentially, if we don't control it, well, then let's burn the whole thing down. And that's what this is. This is about power. And so there are some people in America who are more interested in having power than democracy. If they can't have power through the democracy, they'd rather not have the democracy. And so there is a divide between those like the New York Post, apparently. It's great to see the Wall Street Journal, who are saying, no, we still want that democracy. And those who say, you know what, let's just, as long as we're in control, it doesn't matter. The democratic institutions don't matter. The democracy doesn't matter. Forget it all. And that's scary.
Okay, so everything they say is a lie, right? It is confession through projection. Everything they say is a lie. Who is blaming non-white Americans for what's going on here? Have you guys heard anyone blame non-white Americans? Anyone? No. Those brown people are the ones printing all the money. They're the ones that destroyed the supply chain. No, nobody's saying this. They make up this nonsense. And actually, if you go back later and you watch clips, she's kind of laughing as she says it at the beginning because she knows it's nonsense. You know who's doing it? And I hate to play the identity politics game. It's old white liberals like Janet Yellen and Joe Biden that are doing it, and whoever's pulling their string. So I'll throw Barack Obama in there, even though he's not white, or he's half white, or something. I don't really care. Anyway, I don't like this Mara Gay girl very much, and it reminded me when I saw the clip. You may remember this from about a year ago. If you look at the bottom there, that's a New York Times piece. She did an interview with Andrew Yang, who is a failed presidential candidate who had an embarrassingly pathetic run for the New York City mayoral race. And in the interview that she did with him, she referred to this show as the Dave Rubin Show, which it's called the Rubin Report, FYI. And she said that I regularly host white supremacists. So I kind of went off on her over there. She did not issue an apology nor a correction, but that's just how these people operate. Can I get the list of white supremacists we've had on the show? I'm trying to throw a dinner party on Friday, and I'd love to get a bunch of people over here. What do white supremacists eat? I feel like it's a lot of Wonder Bread. It's probably a lot of Wonder Bread and butter or something. Anyway, these people are just silly. You guys get it. They're just silly people. And they lie about everything, right? They're hypocrites and they lie about everything.